Greetings, welcome. This is Luke Smith of RealVacantLand.com. I've got another property I'd like to show you. This one is in Arkansas. It's up on a hill overlooking a little pond or lake. A bunch of trees. It looks like it has paved road. There's a house next door. I believe it's got power, water, everything ready to go. So let's take a look. Let's go into the computer. So this is my website, RealVacantLand.com. I'm asking $999 for this property, and it's in Izard County, Arkansas. It's 0.43 acres, and it's got buy it now. So if you wanted to go for this thing, at the end of the video, there's a buy it now button. You can click on that, fill out your title information, tax address, contact, and I'll do all the paperwork to get it into your name. Let's go back to the listing. There's GPS coordinates on there. You can click on that and see where the property is located. It looks like the taxes have been about $20 a year on this one. Let's click the GPS. So here's the little pond. Here's the little streets in the area. Let's go to satellite view. So there's numerous houses in the area. This house is right next door. I wanted to see if we could zoom out, show you where we're at. So there's Crown Lake over here. It's really good boating, fishing, nice lake. This Horseshoe Bend is the town just north of here. There's a golf course that runs around this area. Show you where we're at in the world. Really close to southern Missouri, just in northern Arkansas. This is in the Ozarks. There's Memphis over here. This is Little Rock here. St. Louis is up here. Oklahoma City, or Tulsa's over here. Where's Oklahoma City? Here's Oklahoma City. All these green spots are national forests, different kinds of forests, or state forest. There's just a lot of nature in here. This is a Buffalo National River that flows through here. I believe there's elk in this woods. They planted some elk. This is the White River and Bull Shoals Lake. Bull Shoals comes through over here. This is Norfolk Dam and Norfolk Lake. So you got the White River that merges with the Buffalo River. And you got the Norfolk River, and these all flow down towards the Mississippi eventually. But there's just, rivers and lakes and streams all over this area. So this property is overlooking a little pond, lake kind of thing. It's a resort right here. Let me go back to satellite view. Let's keep zooming in. So here's the water that you'd be looking at from the property. You can see these are all paved roads. So maybe we could see some of these roads. Zoom in on the property. It's the kind of woods in the area. So this would be the turn into the property. I think the street view goes down here. Yeah. See if we can find that house, because we'd be right next to that house. You guys see power lines? I'm not seeing power lines. I thought for sure there'd be power lines in here. We just go right past the house. This is probably coming up on the house. So this would be your neighbor. There's a power line. So here's they got their mailbox right out on the street. I'd be running out to that mailbox a couple times a day, like buying some land, selling some land. Here's some more deeds. My mail lady must hate me. So here's power line. Neighbor's got a power line. Here's a house. There's a power line right in their front yard. Nice red pickup truck, paved driveway going in. Looks like a well-kept house, well-kept yard. You can see they're on a hill. Probably in the winter, you're seeing through these trees out at that lake. They might have some different views, some holes cut through the trees to see out to the lake. So your property be next door to these guys. It looks like, you know, 0.4 of an acre. It's going to be thick woods. Look, there's a, what do you call it? Transformer on the pole. So they might be able to run a line from there to your house without having to pay for another transformer. So this would be the woods. This would be your woods. You could do a little entrance into to your lot like that neighbor did. And it just looks like a bunch of trees in there, but there's a hill, so you could build in the woods looking out at the pond. It's like no trespassing sign across the street. Look at that, it's a nice road. There's probably water lines, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if there's water. I doubt there's sewer. There's probably water lines through there. So here's a power line across the street going to that house. Here's the one over here going to this house. It looks like it comes in from this direction, cuts across the road, and then in. And then you got this whole lot here. You could put your house like way back in there, looking out at the pond. I'm not sure how steep it is. It looks like it goes off and then drops off further in here. Maybe I can zoom in on it some more. Maybe I can get 3D actually. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's more of a hill there than I thought. So they're getting closer to the road, and then they're looking off the hill, so you're gonna get a good view. So if you'd probably want to build up here. I was looking at it from above. I'm like, hey, build down here before you see over the hill, but that doesn't make as much sense. You probably want to build up in here, and then you're gonna, because this hill, you're gonna be able to see out. You know, they're looking out that way. They might be looking at that water feature over there, but I mean just down the hills, water feature right here. And I think it's owned, I was looking at some lot lines. I think it's all neighborhood owned, like this whole thing. So I'm pretty sure you could walk your dog in there and maybe go fishing in there. No one's looking. Just buy a couple truckloads of whatever kind of fish you want to have in that water, like some catfish and some crazy Chinese version of bluegill that grows super fast. You can dump some of those in there for the kids to fish. I mean, that's the kind of stuff I'd be doing. Don't want anyone to know you're doing that though, but it'd be fun. And yeah, there's the area. So here's parcel fact to pull this up. This has some lot lines. Here's the resort over here. I mean, there's boat launches. Where's the boat launch? I wanted to say it was, okay, here's the marina right here. So you just go down the street. It's like one turn, two turns, whoop, runs right around, another turn, and you're into the boat launch. Or you can rent a spot to keep your boat in a boathouse here too. It's probably an easier way of doing it. You're gonna drive by the lake. Let's do a little lake view while we're at it. Oh geez, I'm in the wrong map. Let's pull up this map here. Let's go 2D. Well, that's the lake that's right in front of the house. Yeah, see, the house would be like up here in the woods. It's a cute lake, right? Maybe we can see it from over here better. Get a hole in the trees. There you go. So this would be the front of your lot going down to the lake. I mean, you don't own this part down here, but you own this part up here. This is community land, so you can still use it and walk on it. You probably even go duck hunting. I doubt anyone would mind. Oh yeah, so I was gonna pull up that other lake, 'cause I like that other lake too. So let's pull up Crown Lake. Over here. This would be the road on the way to the boat launch. Oh, we could look at the waterfall too. So this is the dam. Somebody dammed this stream up and made this lake. I don't know why I can't do street view. Here we go. Here's a street view. So check this lake out. To me this looks like a pontoon lake, but you could go water skiing too. You could drive a pontoon boat around. I wonder what the sign says. Ah. The road washout. Yes, look at that. Man, if I was a beaver, I'd hole up under that road, chop all these trees down, shove them in there. That'd piss everyone off. But I bet you it's good fishing in that lake. Beautiful lake, right? Nice, healthy, good looking lake. So, a little further down here around the point, there's your, wonder if that's boat launch there. How do we get out of this thing? No, it's just someone's dock. Gotta figure out which way to spin the controls. Yeah, so you just drive around the corner, there's the boat launch. Maybe we can zoom in on that. Not sure if they charge or not. See a gate? Looks like nice pull through parking. Yeah, I don't think they ever close the gate. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they close the gate sometimes. Doesn't really look like it though. Not even sure if they charge. Yeah, so I keep hitting the wrong buttons, but it looks like you could just drive right in there, launch your boat. Looks like they got a dock you can pull up to, so that's nice. You're not doing it freehand. You launch the boat, drive the boat over the dock, tie it up while you go park, come back and do it, so you can do it on your own. I like launching boat on my own. Everyone tries to help me and I just mess it up. But that's just me. So here's the property. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the website. So there's the property. There's GPS on here. So if you're driving around looking at my different properties, just pull this up on your phone, click the GPS, and yeah, just click the GPS that's on the website, and you can get directions straight to the property. The other way of looking at numerous properties like this is if you go to the map search part of my website, I'll pull it up here, but it takes a little bit to load. If you go to the map search, it's at the top of the website, and it brings up a nice map of all the different properties you've got. And so if you're searching different ones around the area, you can go from one to the next in order, instead of going, you know, making X's and Z's and stuff and driving all over the map. So I think that's a nice geographical way of looking at multiple different properties. And you can see which ones are still for sale or which ones are sold on there. You can get an idea of the market looking at that too. So it's taking forever to load, so I'm not going to pull it up, but I just wanted to say thank you for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for looking at the properties. If you have any questions, please feel free to call anytime. I try to return calls as much as I possibly can. Recently I've been having a hard time catching up just because so many people have been buying land. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you everybody that's been buying land. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is Luke Smith with ruralvacantland.com. Just before I sign out here, I'll show you the map, where we're at on the map. Whoops, I'm zooming the wrong way. So this map's starting to get pretty full, lots of different properties. So if we go to the Arkansas stuff, oh, I keep spinning the wheel the wrong way. So if we zoom in here, where are we? Here's, now I'm getting lost again. Here we go. Horseshoe Bend. So this is where this property's at. Here's Crown Lake. This is the lake we were just talking about. And the pond that we were just looking at is, well, guys, I'm going to get lost. I think it's right here. Yeah, so here's the property we're just talking about. Here's the pond. So if you want to look at this one, you probably want to look at this one and this one and this one and other ones in the area. I think this one's going to be better than these because you get the view out over the pond. You're backed up to a bunch of community areas instead of these that are on little streets. You know, these ones got a power line right at the back. This one's got the power line coming up here too. It's got people across the street. I mean, really nice looking lots. These are probably a lot flatter lots than this one that we're talking about right now, but this one's going to get the view. And I think you could probably just walk right down to this lake. Even if you had these ones, just walk down the street, take your dog down the street. Probably don't even have to put them on a leash. There's no traffic around here. You just walk right over and make it happen. Hey, look at this. Is this wastewater treatment plant? It is, isn't it? Maybe there is sewer in the area. Just storm water. This looks like a wastewater treatment plant. There might be sewer in this neighborhood. So if you're cruising around checking it out, take a look at that. See if there's sewer lines. Should go back and see. Let's so where's the property? Right here. See any manhole covers? What's that right there? There's got to be a way to access the sewer if they have it, right? It's a lot of area to have a sewer line through there, though. So that wastewater treatment plant might not be serving right here. Maybe it serves a resort or something else. It's kind of a small one. Yeah, so maybe not. You're probably doing septic systems. Okay. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. You want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And until next time, talk to you soon.